A day in the life of an oil field worker. All in all, what can be said is that it's hard work. Some people work 5 a.m. and you're not finishing till, midnight. Sometimes employers don't give the employees breaks. Then you're malnourished, you haven't slept well, and you're still continuing to work, right? Which makes you more prone to human error. My first oil and gas construction job, I was in college and I worked full time and I went to school full time. Sometimes it was, 50, 60 hours a week. Sometimes it was 80 hours a week, and I managed it. It was brutal. I learned a lot, but it was, I had a lot of people help me out. My parents came from Mexico. My dad is from the northern part, he's from Chihuahua, and he was undocumented. In fact, my dad, he was locked up for about a year for being undocumented. We were really blessed that we had someone step in, a lawyer who actually just did pro bono and helped out my mom. And for the longest time, that's why I wanted to become a lawyer, because of this attorney that stepped in and helped somebody that was, helpless. And I kind of, in this area, landed in personal injury, right? And it's the same goal. You're helping people that don't have a voice and they can't speak for themselves. A lot of times what happens in this industry, in my practice, is that we have many undocumented individuals that are in the oil field working, and they get injured or they lose a family member in the workplace or in a trucking accident. They're afraid that if they open up some kind of claim or pursue litigation because of an injury on the job, they're going to lose their job. Regardless of what their employer's thoughts are, you still have these rights and there are laws that protect you. And so that's where we come in, right? We want to inform the public, we want to inform the workers, the injured workers, that they have rights. And whether or not you were injured on the job, that shouldn't deter you from pursuing a claim because you're afraid that your employer's going to let you go. That's what we're here to do, be a voice for these people, right? Also make sure that the employers know and the companies know that you can't take advantage of these little guys, right, that don't have a voice. My suggestion would always just be, make that first phone call, call our office and we can talk to you. We can let you know which avenues you can take to protect yourself and also protect your families. It's not just a case in front of me, right? It's an individual. It's a worker. It's someone that I identify with, right? I live through their situations. I've worked through the dangers. I can really appreciate where they come from because we speak the same language. I think for the oil field worker, it's very easy for them to feel like they're disposable to the employer, the oil field company, or the corporations, but you're actually invaluable to our community. You're what drives the workforce. You're what drives the economy. And so you're not disposable and you deserve to be protected.